everyone. I'm out on a trail run. Just a short one today, less than 10K. Just up, heading out of breath. I mean, running uphill for a couple of kilometers. I'm in a steeper portion, so just gonna hike. The piece I'm on turns into like an old forest access road, and then it turns into a really beautiful trail. I'll pick up the video there. But I mean, gorgeous. I've only been out of my house for 15 minutes and already nobody around. I occasionally run into a neighbor, but that's about it. So I'll see you at the top. So I'm coming up to the falls. It's pretty technical coming down here. Straight down this set of stairs, so I gotta watch where I'm going. The falls are way closer than I remembered. Only a couple hundred meters, if that, from where I enter onto Baden Powell. That's the trail I'm on. So anyway, you can probably hear it. Isn't it gorgeous? I'll start the video again down there. I made it to the falls. So gorgeous. Every time I come here, I'm just in awe that it's so close to my house, and I'm so lucky. I just love it here. Just pretty happy. I got a lot of good stuff in my life right now, and I'm just blessed. Really cool down here. These old crag trees way down. Like, it's beautiful. Anyway, so that's fall. I'm going to put my phone away. This is my new pack. I'll talk about it in a bit. Got it twisted. And I'll tell you all about it because I love it. Alright. Alright. It's still pretty technical. I'm in the bush. Baden Powell Trail. Love it. Just ran into 3 guys hiking over a walk. Said hi. So this is the pack I take. It's the Ultimate Direction Vista 3. It's a pretty minimalist run. My barbell's still jingling around there. I think my compass is back there. I have 500 ml of water and this big case here fits my cell phone and a hanky for my snotty nose. That's it. So I don't have much stuff. This trail's kind of weird. It's pretty trampled. Oh, I think where this log is split into, that's where I go. It kind of spreads out here in the forest a little bit, so it's easy to get off trail. Yeah, it's a really nice pack. I think my video's over a minute, probably won't load to Instagram, but that's okay. I could just string these all together and put them on YouTube. But yeah, I'm sure my run would take me half as long if I didn't stop and take so many damn pictures. But I can't help it. Every time I come out here, I just see something new. Yeah, so this pack's great for when I'm really long running in the bush, but it's fairly new, so I'm still trying to test it out and figure out where to put all the settings. This is the, there's a marker. It's a unisex version of the pack. They do have a 4.0 out, the Vista Adventure 4.0. This is the 3, so I got it on a huge discount at Mountain Equipment Co-op. So, you know, I don't know what the difference is between version 3 and version 4, but for, I don't know what it was, like an $80 difference or more, I don't really care. But when I looked at it online between the two, it looked like just color, so I don't know, I didn't really pay too much attention to the reviews, like the differences. But yeah, so this is the one I'll be wearing when I'm doing my ultras and longer training runs, like over 20K. But since it's really new, I just want to get used to it. You know, I should learn my lesson, even though I'm only out on a short run today. You know, anything can happen. I should be packing around some more, you know, emergency gear, but I know I'm really close to home, so part of me is like, yeah, you're close to home, who cares? But then I've another, and you know, I run into people. But the last time I was out here, I didn't see anybody, and you know, this is a really rocky, crazy trail, so really easy to twist your ankle on it if you're not paying attention. So got my bear bell. I'm gonna pick up bear mace. I know I probably didn't need my bear bell in here. I forgot it was in here. It's early. It's only February, but out on the North Shore Mountains, you never know when you're gonna need it. So I do want to pick up some bear mace. I got a few other things on my list that I want to pick up as far as adventure survival gear goes. I made a list off Gary Robbins' video. It's on YouTube. Just search for it. 10 Essentials. He goes over a bunch of other stuff too. Highly recommend it. I've never met Gary, but he's kind of a big deal here on the North Shore. He's kind of our hometown hero for, you know, doing the Barkley and all that kind of stuff. Squamish 50. Squamish 50 is full this year. I might actually sign up to volunteer to do, you know, whatever, help do safety run sweeps or work in an aid station or just whatever, just be a part of the event in the community, meet some more people, meet new people. It's one thing I really want to do. I'm new to this sport, is just really looking forward to getting involved and being connected. And it's hard for me to commit to running groups and stuff because I have my son, I'd say 95% of the time, and he's still young. I tried to convince him to come out for a little hike or walk here today, and he didn't feel like it, which is fine, but I think he would have been bagged by the time we got to the big hill. It's like 2.5 kilometers straight up. He would have been pissed at me. Although I did get him some new day hiking shoes today. When I had him at Lynn Valley yesterday, the canyon, I saw his sneakers, and oh my god, there was holes on both sides of them. It's like, yeah, that's nice. So we got new runners and some day hikers, so he's pretty stoked. Feeling good. God, I just love getting out. I'm at my happiest when I'm out here running in the trails, whether I'm with somebody, by myself, or yattering in my cell phone. It's all just great. This is a short loop. Again, there are the power lines. You keep kind of bobbing up to them. This trail essentially follows them pretty much across from the point where I came in, east to the end of West Vancouver. You have to be a North Shore person to understand what that means, but that's okay. I do have a running event this Saturday. I kind of forgot about it. I didn't really forget about it, but I forgot about it. It's another mountain equipment co-op event. It's a trail. It's a shit marked in here, and it's so trampled. I think it's just a free for all. But it's a 10K through some trails in North Vancouver. So that's Saturday morning. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Those trails will be a part of some of my ultras this summer. So one of my goals as part of all this training is to stick. God. Pay attention. One of my goals is to just hit these trails as much as I can, sections of them that are part of the routes, Accidentally hit the stop button. Oops. That's okay. I finished that twisty section of the trail anyway. I did roll my ankle a little bit on Saturday out here, so it's, you know, definitely not bothering me at all, but I just kind of rolled it again when I tripped on that stick, so I could definitely feel it. So I gotta pay attention. I don't want to get injured before Saturday, and because I want that to be just, you know, it's only 10K and I want it to be fun. So anyway, I'm done with the bush. I'm kind of back on a Forest Service spur road. It's very short. It's going to come out here. It's going to open up to the Vancouver skyline. I'll show you that. And some really big houses down below. There's the Line Cape Ridge peeking through. Can't really see it from here. I think there's a better vista up ahead of the bridge. I don't know if my camera will pick it up. It's gorgeous. It's like crisp 4 degrees. Beautiful running. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, let's see if I get it. Maybe not. That's Burnaby. I'll show you Vancouver. It's like Vancouver is like what you want to see. I'm trying to zoom. No go. Anyway, take my word for it. You can see the entire skyline of Vancouver. Burnaby. That's probably cool. I don't know much past that. I'm a real Vancouver girl. So I'm back home. So my camera could have quit again, but I didn't hit the button. I actually just completely ran out of power. So it just died. But I was really close to home. It was all downhill. I hit the street, coasted home, and had a really nice run. All in, I was only gone about 45-50 minutes. I'm not sure how many kilometers that was. I haven't looked it up on my watch yet. It was short, 6, I don't think more than 7, maybe even less. I don't know, I have no idea, I'll have to look. So I just thought I'd close off this video. I think what I'll do is I'll string them together, put them on YouTube, and just, if you want to watch this there, I'll link it to my Instagram. But this is my training calendar, my training wall. So I have all my events that I'm officially signed up for, squared off. So I got the Vancouver Marathon in May, I've got my first ultra in beginning of June, and I have 2 ultras 2 weeks apart in July. There's other stuff in September. There's a half marathon. You know, we'll see how the Vancouver Marathon goes. I'm going to do that just to do a marathon, but honestly, I'm really looking forward to the trail runs. I think that's where my heart is, and I'm already signed up for it, so I'll definitely do it. 42 kilometers on the street does not sound as appealing to me as 55 kilometers in the bush. I think there's some other stuff, like there's an ultra in Whistler in October. You know, maybe I'll do that. I haven't signed up for it yet. I think there's still spots. This is the one I have next weekend. It's in North Vancouver, so just a 10K, but again, part of my strategy is to get out onto the trails and just start getting really familiar with the North Shore, because I live here, I work here, I play here, I run here. It's where my ultras are, it's where my heart is, and so I need to get out there. So there's my race bib for my 10K I did with Mick a couple weekends ago. Here's my sheets. I take them down one at a time as I do my races, so I know what's coming up, when I have to pick up my bibs and where, and all that fun stuff, just to keep organized. As you know, I do work full time, and I have a 8.5-year-old son who's with me 95% of the time, if not more, and yeah, so I'm really busy. But here's my desk around me, and on it is my big North Shore trail map. So what I've been doing is going through race notes online about the different ultras, and then just making notes and just the routes. So I've got one route here in blue, that's one race. The other one is pink, so that's my other ultra, and then I haven't put the Buck and Hell on there yet. It's a little bit more convoluted to follow. They actually have a printout map. The other ones are just online. And it's in Deep Cove on the other end of east end of North Vancouver. And yeah, it goes all the way up to Whistler Mountain and back. Or Whistler, pardon me, Seymour Mountain. Whistler's in October. So yeah, so it's kind of my strategy and my routine for training for these ultras. And I do some cross training. I do yoga at least 2 times a week. I do P90X yoga, so just on my iPad. You can bring it up online, and it's really good. It's a good workout, and I've been doing that. I've been doing it at home, but I also do it at work. We have a new fitness facility at work right at City Hall, and I have full access to it as an employee. So it's an employee gym, so it's great. You don't have to deal with like the crowds at the community center and stuff. But I mean, that's a great facility too, and it served its purpose when I went there. But it's nice to have access just right at my work. Yeah, totally lucky, really fortunate. So yeah, so just, and then I'll keep doing my 10K loops. I think that's really what got me fit all of last year when I lost 30 pounds and got off my couch, could barely run 500 meters to the gym, and that absolutely winded me. But I talked about a lot of that on my other video I found on YouTube, so you can watch that if you're interested. But I'm definitely getting more and more into the trail running, and everything that I want to do for fitness-wise is going to be built around improving my fitness levels for trail running. So whether it's technical or just getting more familiar with orienting in the trails with compass and map, so I stay safe and found. And yeah, so all those types of things are what I'm going to be focusing on this year, is my ultras, and just getting in my lunch hour 10Ks, try to get long runs in on weekends when I can. But you know, I'm not going to bust my ass. I don't think, you know, I've talked to one of my good friends as an ultra runner, and you know, you don't have to bust your ass, you know, logging crazy miles in the bush or kilometers in the bush to do this. My goal for all these ultras is to just finish before the cutoff times, finish the race, finish before the cutoff times, and standing at the end, so I can still reach for my free beer that I get with the Mountain Equipment Co-op win. So there's no prize, there's no belt, there's no like medal or anything. It's just you get a free beer. So something to run for, right? So those are my goals. That's it. Just finish and have fun and stay uninjured, and just be as consistent as I possibly can. So I hope you all are having a great day, and give me a like, thumbs up, and all that stuff if you like. I don't know if I'll keep uploading. I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. This will be my second video, so it's going to be focused on fitness and running, but we'll see where that goes. Anyway, I'm signing off. I hope you're having a really great day, and I'll catch you later.